And we are back on the WHHI-TV Daily News. Joining me now is Jaala.Miller, and she is with the Bluffton Boys and Girls Club, or I should say the Boys and Girls Club of Bluffton. Let me get that right. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me. I love talking about our Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah, well, it's a wonderful program. It really certainly is. But today we're going to focus on one of the programs within the program, and that is the Smart Girls program. And I'm really excited to learn about this. So tell us a little bit about it.
Absolutely. As you know, growing up as a young lady, there are conversations that we need to have. They go to school and they do a great job getting their education. So Boys and Girls Club has a program called Smart Girls so that we can support them in growing up and liking it. So they're talking about puberty, they're talking about hygiene, just a lot of conversations that sometimes we get away from. So we are doing those conversations and activities with our Smart Girls.
I think that's fantastic. And so how does somebody get involved in that program? What ages are we talking about? Tell us a little bit about the process of getting enrolled, all the things we need to know.
Absolutely. So this program is offered to all of our club members. We start as young as our 4th and 5th graders. They do the Smart Girls program together. And then our middle school and high school young ladies, they do the program together because, of course, the conversation is different when you're talking about elementary versus middle and high school.
Sure.
So it's offered to all club members. As of right now, we do have a wait list for Boys and Girls Club. We're trying to reduce that by adding additional staff. So if you know some impactful individuals who love working with children, especially young ladies, we are looking to hire for that program and all of our programs within the club. Okay. They take part all during the spring semester. So we end in the month of May, and they are enjoying all types of activities. Just last week, we had our Mary Kay session. So our Mary Kay lady came in, they got these cute little headbands to pull their hair back, and they were able to do cleansing with their skin. And those types of activities are just so important to speak about hygiene and cleanliness.
You know, and I think that's so great that it's interactive and they're really involved in learning, because, you know, when you're just sitting there and somebody's talking to you about it, it's not as impactful as when you're actually going through and doing the things for yourself. So I love that it's interactive like that.
That is so true. We had one of our programs in Smart Girls that was about body boundaries. We did an activity so they know, you have a bubble, you have a circle. If you're not comfortable with someone passing your boundary, you can speak on it. So we did activities using a hula hoop and saying this is your section and your area. So those type of interactive activities are so important for our young people to understand.
For sure. And do you find that when the girls are together and in their age groups, that they're opening up with each other, they're kind of communicating with each other as they're going through this process together?
Absolutely. We tell them from the beginning of this program that this is a safe space. You are able to express yourself. We can talk about different activities and different things that you're going through as you're growing up. They have those rules laid out from the beginning. What's said in this room, you can be comfortable in knowing it stays in this room. And we're kind of building them up to be young adults of tomorrow. They need to know, woman power. We want them to understand, to embrace each other and support each other.
And I think, again, kind of going back to being with each other and having it be interactive, but then you're also having other people talk to them about it than just the teacher that they see every day, or maybe even their parents, where that could get a little bit uncomfortable. You have some other people that are probably a little bit more, on their level so that they're comfortable with that information as well.
That's so true. Volunteers are also highly needed. Even though I spoke about staff, volunteers are essential. We're finding different people who have backgrounds that can really support our young ladies. And we're always looking for more support. So volunteers, we're looking for you. If you know you have that expertise, please bring it in so that you can share it with our young ladies. Healthy eating is important. We've talked about, we've had people who are really focused on their health come in. We've had yoga instructors come in, USCB students, TCL students who are going to school and trying to find their careers. They have come in and supported us as well with this program. So we're looking for more support.
Well, I love this program. Thank you so much for being here, Jaala, to share with us about the program. And of course, make sure that if you're interested in volunteering or you might want to work for the Boys and Girls Club, that you are getting in touch with them. Thank you again for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a good one.
And we'll be back in just a moment, so stay with us.